Hello, everybody. Um, it's about noon in the eastern coast of the United States. How are you? Um, I'm here to talk about the way we take our health in Nigeria. Yet another untimely death has prompted this video. Someone very close to me died, an avoidable death. And I felt I needed to take this seriously. I needed to talk to my people about their health. If you are over 40 years old and you are a woman, you are ignoring routine mammogram, pap smear, and you do not have any biomedical profile, baseline blood work done, I think you are trying to kill yourself by installments. If you are over 40 and you are a man and you have not done your routine exam, physical exam, you have not done the PSA test, the prostate-specific antigen test, I'm very sorry for you and your family. You see, we need to reverse a lot of things in Nigeria. We need to reverse the ugly trends of politics. We need to reverse the bad education system, health, and work-life balance. We need to increase the life expectancy rate, and that depends on us most of the time. Do not join the "I reject it, it is not my portion" crowd. Whose portion is it? In life itself is random. The nature of illness, adversity, and any other thing in life is random. You see, the "I reject it is not my portion" mantra can only come from the mouths of ignorance. Quit that rubbish. You see, you get sick, you go to your pastor. Faith has a different place in life. Faith helps you cope with adversity. The mother miracle workers are the doctors. They are not your pastors. When your pastor gets sick, guess what? He goes to the hospital. Don't be deceived. You carry holy water about. Hey, what's that? Holy water for cancer? Holy water for diabetes? Holy water to cure hypertension? You must be very silly. Get a life. You don't need that. Anointing oil for waiting. Anointing oil is olive oil. Get a life. Get medication. What is that? Don't be ignorant. Don't kill yourself. Someone just died of something very, very simple. You are diabetic. In Nigeria, you get metformin. Metformin alone can save your life. You don't have to buy expensive diabetic drugs. I'm not a doctor, but I have common sense. We need to borrow ourselves some sense. You see, nobody is after you. The witches in your village, those your cousins and your aunties you abandoned in the village and you are afraid of, they are not after you. What is after you is the rat race. The urge to acquire materialistic things. The urge to ride a Range Rover. To build a house in Lekki and Banana Island, even when you can't afford it. That is what is killing young people now. This one died, how old? 39, 42. Let me tell you something. From my experience, the human body is programmed to decay. We are mortal. We are not jellyfish. We are mortal. We are not God. The bolts and nuts of your body starts the loosening process once you hit that magical age of 40. Your body starts to change. Things do not feel quite the same. Although the pace of degeneration can vary from one person to the other, but we are aging, and when you age, your body breaks down. And when your body breaks down, you need to find a way to maintain that body until you die. You can live till 80, till 85. With medical advances, a lot of things can be done to help you. You can age gracefully in good health. You need to check your blood sugar at least twice a year. You need to check your blood pressure often. You need to check your cholesterol level. Go for your annual physical. People will tell me, it's expensive. Shut up. It's not expensive for you to be running helter-skelter buying things you don't need. People are just creating orphans, multiplying poverty index all over the place because of ignorance and carelessness and unnecessary materialism. You have built a house. You are building the second one. You didn't check yourself. You said it's expensive. For you to do pap smear, ECG, mammogram in Ibadan, for instance, at Mikio, will cost you about 60,000 naira. You mean you can't save 55 to 60,000 naira in a year for your own health? Please, change. I need you to change. Do kidney function test, liver function test. These things are just a blood, you just submit blood sample and they do it, and those things are cheap. If you smoke or you have asthma like me, go and see your pulmonary surgeon at least twice a year. When you are 50, go for a colonoscopy. There's no shame to it. The doctors and nurses there, they have seen more crooked behinds than your own. So your own won't be the first crooked behind they are going to see. What is shameful about it? Besides, you are even going to sleep through the process. Do you care what they see in your bowel or your buttocks? Again, another thing is that it's about mental illness. A lot of people are sick here in Nigeria. They pretend. I know there's a lot of stigma to mental illness. But if you begin to hear strange voices in your head, if you begin to feel blue, if you are overwhelmed by melancholy and you feel you are in a dark place, you need to talk to a psychiatrist. You need to seek help before you begin to remove your clothes. When I was living my life as a programmer in the United States, I have met quite a lot of brilliant people who are sick here. Yet they manage it, and they are the one who produce the technology you consume. My female friends and followers are better than my male friends at checking their well-being. Stop chasing money. People build houses they can't live in because they die. Stop overworking. If you are hypertensive, go to your doctor, get a medication. People think it's a bad thing for you to have medication you are using every day. And instead, you cannot, they will be looking for miracle. Even the Bible said an evil and adulterous generation seeketh a sign. Stop seeking signs and miracles. There are medications for most illnesses to manage them. You cannot pray diabetes away. You cannot pray hypertension away. You have to be on medication to lower your blood pressure. You have to take things easy. And for those of you after 45, men, that you cannot enter Jerusalem like before. Stop drinking Alomo. If you can't perform like before, go and talk to your doctor. Get Cialis or Viagra once a while. You cannot have intercourse the way you were having it in your 20s or your 30s. You can't. You need to come to that realization. Stop trying to booga like that. You cannot booga in the other room like you used to booga before. Okay? We need a different mindset. You see, like I told you at the beginning of this video, that the nature of illness is random. Nobody is after you. It's not your sin. All those Christian sisters and brothers will come and start praying for you as if you are the biggest sinner. Chase them away. Talk to someone who can help you, who will sympathize, and those are your doctors and the nurses. Those people will make you look like you are Adam who ate the first apple. Illness is random. I volunteer here at Ronald McDonald House. I have seen terminally ill children under the age of 5, which sin has a 2-year-old committed to have leukemia or some kind of childhood cancers. So if someone starts trying to make you feel it is your sin that caused illness for you, that person is sick. And this race to build this house, to build that house, I don't know what is happening to us. If you not build house, your pikin if you build house now. It's not by force. I don't know. We need to get our priorities right. We need to think about what is important in life. People have houses in this place with beautiful cars. They take vacations, and the next thing at 42, they die. You need wellness to enjoy the money you have acquired. Work cannot leave you. You will have to leave work someday. Report any untoward sign to your doctor. Understand your body. You can notice quick changes. When changes happen and is persistent, talk to your doctor. People who are given terrible diagnoses, they did not offend God. We have no idea whatsoever how we drew our cards. Bad things happen to good people. Bad things do happen. When bad things happen, that's when you need faith to bear it. But it's not olive oil. Olive oil does not cure anything. Don't let anybody deceive you. That deception about religion is too much. And I'm so ashamed that brilliant people, educated people, continue to fall prey. I can understand if illiterates fall prey to the antics of these pastorpreneurs. When your pastors get sick, do you hear about it? They seek help. You need to go and seek help. I hate to hear this one has died, that one has died. If you have an illness and you manage it and you die, at least your family will have the ultimate satisfaction that you did try your best to stay alive. Some of us, we don't eat well. We want to wear beautiful clothes so people can see us and say we are okay. You stay in your house every time you are affluent, but you eat rubbish. You are what you eat. All because you are chasing that big house, chasing that. So you want to ride Range Rover, then wear big clothes, stay in big house, yet you eat rubbish. Those who live in the United States, you have all it takes to lower your cholesterol without any problem. And these medications that can help you stay alive, they are not even as expensive as you think. That's after getting them. But you can do a lot to even prevent all these illnesses. May God give us the wisdom to know how to manage our lives. The wisdom to do the right thing, to stop all this rat race, to deliver us. We need to deliver ourselves from bad eating habits, from smoking, excessive consumption of alcohol, indulgence in recreational drugs, and harmful substances. A lot of people, I just came back from Nigeria 3 weeks ago. Those of you who follow me on Facebook knows I have written several times about the increasing use of recreational drugs among the youth. And the only reason they are using this is to increase their sexual ability, which is a twisted way of thinking. The reason why I'm giving this is we don't need to start dropping dead anyhow. When you are sick, go to a doctor. If you are given a diagnosis of a chronic illness, manage it. You can have diabetes and live to 85 to 90. You can have blood pressure and live longer. All these things are manageable. The money you are using for stupid things, You can use it to buy your drugs. May God protect us from bad diseases and bad actions. I'm tired of hearing about all these ugly things. So if you are 40 today, you are a woman, I need you to go and do your pap smear. I need you to go and do your mammogram. If you feel any tightness in your chest, go and talk to your doctor. Do ECG. If you are in Nigeria, sign up with an HMO, so you don't get all the big bills. And if you can't sign up, you are in a rural area, once in a while, just go and seek help. Do your annual physical. It's not expensive. Very soon I'll put it on my Facebook page how much it costs to do these little things in Lagos, Ibadan, Abeokuta, Port Harcourt, Kano, Abuja. I'll put it there. Ladies, I know some of you are afraid of the giant speculum. Me too. But things are improving. Doctors are finding new ways to make these things comfortable for us. And even if you don't have money, there are Catholic charities in Lekki, where I live in Nigeria. There's Saint Kizito. They do all these things for peanuts, like 10,000 naira or thereabout. Go there and do something. Save your life. Problems, when they are detected early, they can be cured. And even if they are not cured, they can be managed. And this is not witches or wizard. It is how life is. Most of these diseases are coded in our genes. We inherited most of these things. As asthma runs in family, diabetes runs in family, high blood pressure runs in family, mental illness, it runs in family. So somebody just dropped dead in your family, insist on a post-mortem so you know what is in your family. Stop blaming witches and wizards. In the end, I thank you for watching. Please schedule an appointment to see your doctor today. I don't want to hear any bad news again this week. God bless everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you.